was binging all the time from the stress of being a mom. So I was actually going the opposite direction and gaining weight where I wanted to be losing weight. So I just was like in a place of stress where a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old is enough stress. Like I didn't need to add to it. And I'm at such a better place now. Like it's unbelievable.
So my life was constantly revolved around my weight, the scale, the food, and the exercise. I was not able to enjoy any meals out with my family. I wasn't really present mentally with my kids or my family. And throughout the program, I found this mental freedom within myself. And now I can go out to eat and enjoy a meal with my family. I'm able to control myself in terms of binging. And I'm very aware of how much I'm eating and whether or not I'm enjoying the food. So to me, that is huge.
Before the program, I was really struggling to figure out how to feed myself and take care of myself and my daughter at the same time as a new mom. I just knew that I was falling into really bad habits, that I didn't want that to be my life. And I didn't want it to be the example of how a woman or a person, adult, eats for my child. I knew I had to get a grip on it, and I wasn't figuring it out myself at that time.
I can't wait to talk about how important the group has been to me. But I couldn't talk about this with my other friends. They're not in the same place mentally that I am. Their support would have been different. They would have given me exercise advice and dieting tips. And whereas here, everybody just reminded me how far I've come mentally. This is not a cakewalk. You have to do a lot of digging and introspection and face some difficult realities. And it's not easy. And there were definitely weeks along the way where I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. This is too hard. I want to go back to the way things were before. But you have these weekly calls and you have this group of people. And I felt a sense of duty to show up for these women who have supported me.
Unbelievable support. We've all joked about how, one of us ends up having some sort of crisis each week, and we joke about it because we love rallying around each other. We're so for each other.
I've joked in the past that I would drop X amount of money to lose 20 pounds instantly. And then I kind of thought about it, and I've spent a lot to try to lose a lot of weight over, my lifetime as an adult. And I realized that the question I never had was, how much would you spend to be happy, to truly be happy in yourself and who you are? And those aren't the same thing. Weight loss, I've been up, I've been down. Weight loss isn't happiness. So that's what I've actually found. Happiness that is also hopefulness. Like I feel better about my body now than I have at my thinnest. And I feel stronger and I feel happier. And I know that the class has a monetary value, but I can't put a value on that feeling.
When I compare the amount of money I've spent on Jenny Craig food and Weight Watchers and precision nutrition memberships and all the other random diets over the years, that this is a drop in the bucket. Because when those diets would fail, it wasn't just the financial cost, it was a huge emotional burden to fail at yet another diet. And I can't ever imagine going on a diet again, ever giving the diet industry another penny of my money.
It is hard as moms to put ourselves even on the list, let alone first, but it's so necessary. And I think not only did we all improve as people and as, in our health and everything, but we're also improving in our lives, and we're better mothers and wives and friends and daughters for having worked on ourselves.
This works, not because, as has already been said, not because you're going to fit into that size jean that, you bought and you fit at one point, you can't anymore, you never fit or whatever. Like, it's going to work because it's preparing you for the rest of your life. Get the mindset that's going to make you happiest in your body now and begin making that a priority.